slept in was right underneath the attic, and every single night she would hear this faint scratching sound coming from the ceiling above her. So she tried to be rational and assumed that it must have been some animal that was up in the attic, but sometimes it would keep her up all night. She says it almost sounded like someone was dragging their fingernails across the attic floor, and that's why she would hear it on her ceiling. On occasion, she would call her grandmother into the room to see if her grandmother could find out what was wrong, but her grandmother would always just say,
"It's an old house. It makes strange noises."
One day she was going through a box of her grandma's old records when she stumbled across a photo album that looked to be from the late 1800s. All the pictures seemed to show this family of four, nothing really wrong with it, but as she looked through the pictures, her heart stopped when she saw one of a little boy sitting on the floor playing with a spin top. So she quickly called her grandmother in the room and she said, "Were all these pictures taken in this house? Was this the family that lived here before you?" And her grandmother nodded yes. So the girl ran upstairs, opened the door to the attic, climbed up the ladder, and the first thing she saw when she peered her head up through the entrance of the attic was a spin top sitting in the very center of the floor right above her bedroom.